What up, though, everybody? How to Survive Prison, episode 29. Porno Max. Alright, bro. So, when you get in this situation, you do not have access to the internet. Unless you're doing like an IT program where you learning how to code, but they got that crap in there now. But that's not the point. Understand, people. You, alright, if you're a dude, you gonna be jacking off. It happens. If you're a girl, you're gonna be playing with your pussy. But for the most part, or you're gonna be using some weird ass objects to have sex with, and people do it. It's really, really weird. I don't know what people do. I've never done anything like that. That's just really weird and creepy. If you gotta use another option, I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Do what you gotta do. Make yourself feel good. No judgments. But for the most part, people understand that you can have porn books sent in, but I don't know if you can get them. But you can send them in, I guess. It's kind of one of those like, I don't know. You can get them boys sent in, man, but it's just weird because like some people in there be having like old ass magazines that dudes don't either nut it on or something like that, and they don't have them boys floating around for years or decades. It's just crazy on how, like, if you really think about it, these dudes that's been in there in the 80s and 90s is still in there. Like, how you still in there, but you don't want to get out and go actually go get a touch of a woman, but you just want the magazines though. Yeah, I don't know. Tell y'all, that's just that don't make sense to me. Like, you don't want the real thing, so you want the magazines. Okay, but nonetheless, you do be having people. You do like it's like when you a teenager and you put up pictures of like supermodels and stuff, and you just like, baby, that's man, I'm gonna marry her one day, bro. I'm gonna marry her. In reality, you ain't gonna. That girl don't know nothing about your ass. Man, these girls will look at your shit and be like, oh, oh, thank you for liking me. I don't know who the fuck he is. But thanks for supporting, liking my picture, and thank you for the comments. These dudes are creepy as fuck. But I mean, thank you so much. Yeah, you really do get dudes. Dudes. Sometimes we do be on some. Sometimes we do say some creepy ass shit. You just gotta word it the right way. But nonetheless, you do have people that have like magazines left and right. Hey man, I see like one of my friends was telling me, he was like, man, one time this dude was trying to sell me a book, and I was like, he tried to sell me a book. He was like, yeah, sold me a book, and it was like, he was like, it costs like five. He was trying to sell me a book for like $5. I was like, $5. He tried to sell you a porno book that he's had for the longest for $5. That he probably abused himself and all that other stuff. And you want that nasty shit? Like, ugh. And I was just looked at him. I was just like, bro, you's a nasty motherfucker. Like, I'm not touching nothing nobody has ever touched. Like, that's just, it's trife. Not good. It's not good. He like, man, what you talking about? I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Like, but yeah, you do got them porno magazines floating around, man. Imagine this being the '90s again, and you'd have had access to Pornhub, X videos, what is it, Bang Bros or RedTube or whatever else you get on to use to watch pornos. And just imagine you not being able to watch pornos, but had to go back to using VHS tapes and magazines and DVDs, HBO. But they don't show porno on HBO, like the little soft porn. They don't do that no more. But imagine the days, imagine shit being going back to like that. Man, that shit's kind of terrifying if you really think about it. Man, what? Just imagine you. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird, man. But, mm-mm. But you do got them dudes who do be having the magazines like 24/7. But but the CEOs will take your magazines. Me was like, man, the CEOs too was taking people magazines, bro. I was just like, damn, y'all already locked up. You can't. How you gonna stop them from watching? You gonna stop them from looking at a magazine that got porn in it? Damn. Mm-hmm. I was like, bro, that sucked. He was like, man, that was the worst thing on the planet. Having your magazines taken. I'm like, I don't have magazines. I just get on the internet just like everybody else. He was like, but no, I'm just saying in that situation, you ain't gonna know what to do. I'm like, how come you ain't just watch TV? Man, that little cable ass shit, there ain't nothing on there. I'm like, why don't you watch Love and Hip Hop? You always got half naked girls on there. He was like, yeah, but you know how that is. I'm like, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but okay. But yeah, for the most part, people, if you know somebody in there, I guess you can send them a magazine, send them a swimsuit magazine. I mean, hook them up with a magazine or something. Hit them up with an ESPN swimsuit edition or some shit. I don't fucking know. The bra and panty ones. I mean, do something because I mean, I think that's just. I don't know, man. That's messed up. You being locked up all that whole entire time and you not having sex, like. You're gonna be on some you type stuff and you're gonna be on some you type stuff. You get some for the first time in a long time and you be 8 seconds. I'm not laughing at that. That's actually messed up and I actually pray that if whoever is dealing with that, they go get the medical help that they need for that because that's just horrible, bro. That's all bad. But just go get a fist stop, people. But yeah, Porno Max, just sit man. They need it. But hey, man, this is episode, episode 29. How to survive prison. Porno Max. Y'all already know what to do.